he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Looking to throw. Miles. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Miles. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's Lindsey, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to...
Okay, ready?
Throwing on first down. Miles. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on third down, Miles forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And a good... First and 10, Miles. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside, so you guard that a little bit more.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on second down, Miles. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
58, Mike. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Looking to throw. Miles. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And the ball is knocked out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, you know, in this situation, they're making the adjustment to be more aggressive. You got to wrap that football up.
Yeah, it always amazes me that people don't understand that well, because you're going to come in as a defense. The first guy makes the tackle, you try and stand up the ball carrier, and here come the rest of the guys trying to knock the ball out.
So now the Bears down by 8, a minute 45 to play. The late fumble gives him unexpected new life as they come. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. 8, read. 59. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on. Let's go.
On first down, it's Lindsey. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's get it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Check 9. Check 9.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world, and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Chicago.